Today, I am grateful for those times when I'm able to hold space and to give grace to people as much as I possibly can. So I'll give you a good example of me doing that today, and it felt so good for me to do that, and it felt so good for this other person to receive it. So this morning, I ran into my special friend, and I could tell like she seemed like very annoyed. You know that type of energy when people are running around, they've got a lot to do, and they're just kind of frazzled and annoyed. I could sense that from her. I could see that from her in her body language and the way she was talking. And I was trying to have a little conversation with her, and she was kind of mean to me at times, which I don't take it personally, because like that's not who she is. Like, and also people are multivariable beings. We're not always going to feel good or even feel bad all at the same time. Our emotions range from A to Z, 1 to 3, 5 to 9. We're human beings. We're going to feel things all over the place. And accepting that and knowing that, there's a full richness, a full beauty to the range of emotions and feelings that people have depending on whatever state they're in. That's how I'm able to hold grace with them, because I don't take it personally, because I understand and I accept that as a part of who they are. So me doing that internally, externally, what I did was to help her get out of that frazzled state, get out of the annoyed state, was to get her to laugh. I find that laughter is one of the best medicines to get people out of that annoyed, frazzled state. And that's what I did this morning. I just gently got her to laugh. By getting her to laugh, I just said some really comforting, nice words, and it helped to relieve her, helped her to be in a more positive state. So yeah, that's one of my effective ways for helping people to, and I feel honored to do it, by the way, helping people to, have a little peace and grace in their life. And I'm so happy to do it whenever I can, not just for her, but for anybody I come across. It just feels good for me to do it. And also I've seen people do that for me too when I'm not in such a good state, because there are times, believe it or not, I'm all happy-go-lucky most of the time. That's mostly my frequency. I'm a very joyful person. But there are times, like I said, human beings come in ranges of emotions. There are times when I'm not so joyful. And sometimes she does that for me, or other people that come across me see that, and they'll do that for me. So I say that because as you put that energy out there, whatever you put out there is what you get back. So yeah. So as always, there's at least one thing you're thankful for. Focus on it. I know your day in life will be better because of it.